the strict thinking doesn't work in a dopamine detox. So if you don't know what the strict thinking is, it's basically came from like this thing of like this whole NoFap thing. When you do a bad habit, or you start not doing a bad habit, or you start doing a good habit, and you do it every single day, and if you miss a day, that means that, for example, it comes from this thing of like NoFap. You stop fapping, and you stop fapping every single day, and if you fap one day, you're on day 0, you've just relapsed, and you've lost all of the benefit. This is the strict thinking. This is you, when it comes to like a good habit. Okay, you go to the gym every single day, and if you miss a day from the gym, then you just lose all of the benefit, and it's just gone, right? This is the strict thinking, right? You're thinking like a streak. Day 1, day 2, day 3, day fucking 1000 or some shit like that. This is the strict thinking. And I'm here to make this video to tell you that this doesn't work when you're trying to be on the dopamine detox, aka you want to do more of the good habits and you want to do less of the bad ones. You want to reduce them completely, because I've been on the dopamine detox for a month now, and I can tell you for a fact that it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Number one, because bro, it's a shit way to just count, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just you're on day 1, then you're on day 0 when you've relapsed and you've just lost all of the benefit, which is just not fucking true, right? Imagine you go to the gym for like 3 months in a row with not like skipping a day and everything, and you start seeing some abs, and imagine like one day you miss a gym because you were injured or some shit like that. And like you're on day 0, right? Like if you think in strict, like you're on day 0. Next thing you know, you wake up and you have like a fucking flabby stomach like you used to, right? Like you've just lost all of the progress, right? Like you've just lost all of the fucking abs or some shit like that. This is just not true, right? Like I've just told you this example of like the gym. This is just not fucking true, bro. Imagine you want to start doing the good habits, right? Imagine meditation, right? This is something that I do a lot. Meditation, and you do meditation every single day, you not miss a day, and you become more present and everything, and then you miss one day of meditation because like something crazy happened in the morning. I don't know, someone broke into your fucking house, some shit like that. So you've just skipped meditation because, well, something crazy happened, because life happened basically. Next thing you know, you wake up tomorrow and you're all fucking depressed and you have shit mental health and you're not even present and you've lost all of the focus. Do you think it is fucking true? Do you think it is fucking true, bro? Absolutely fucking not. It's not, right? So I just told you this example with like the gym and meditation. It's just not fucking true, bro. Like, I don't need to give you reason why the strict thinking doesn't fucking work. The only reason that I can give you is that it just doesn't fucking work. It just doesn't work. And so what is the better sort of mindset to actually be on a dopamine detox, quit those bad habits? I really do think that the best mindset is volume over time. So for example, let's take like a bad habit like junk food, for example. Imagine you eat junk food 3 times a week, and it's like an addiction and you want to get rid of that. So 3 times a week you eat junk food. If you were still thinking on like the strict mindset, and if you basically didn't want it to make any fucking progress, you would be like, okay, so I'm not going to just eat junk food ever again. And then you go on a streak, and then on day 2, day 3, you just relapse and you eat junk food and you cheat on your diet, and then you feel like shit, and then you're on day 0 and you're like, oh yeah, bro, because I'm on day 0, I may as well just ruin the fucking day altogether and just binge eat till I can't, right? Right, like, bro, we've all been there. We've all been there, right? This is the fucking thing. We've all been there. We've all like started NoFap, and then we are like, oh yeah, I'm never going to fap again. We're full of like excitement and motivation. Oh, I'm never going to fap again. And then like next thing you know, day 1, day 2, we end up fapping, and we're like, oh fuck me, bro, I'm on day 0, and might as well just going for a fucking fapathon or some shit. Fapathon, bro, what the fuck is this for? But yeah, might as well just fucking go and ruin the whole fucking day and go and jack off 5 times till my dick doesn't work anymore. Because I'm still on day 0, bro. I'm like, come on, bro, is that really true? Is that really what you want? Not really. At least this is not what I want. So if you want to stop junk food, for example, or you want to reduce it completely until you stop it completely, instead of just thinking in like this NoFap thing, let's just have a better approach. Let's just think to yourself, okay, so I'm eating junk food 3 times a week. Next week I'm going to only make it 2 a week. This is progress, right? Because when you really think about it, this is progress. You just went from 3 times a week to 2 a week, so you've just reduced it by 1. This is progress, right? So for the next month, I'm only going to eat junk food 2 a week. Okay, fine. And then the month afterwards, okay, so I've just ate junk food twice a week for this month. For the next month, I just want to make it once a week, right? And suddenly, like, you're making progress, right? And it feels fantastic, right? Because you're reducing the bad habits. And then the next month, you make it once every 2 weeks, right? And then the next month, you make it once in the entire fucking month. And then a few months afterwards, like, you basically not even like eating junk food anymore because you've just reduced it step by step. This is perfect. When you really think about it, bro, this is fucking perfect, right? This is literally just you there just having like an intelligent approach to actually like reducing. So I really think this is like the better mindset to, fuck me, bro, there's a really cute dog over there. Fuck me, bro. It's like a poodle, like a little poodle and shit. Oh, it's so fucking cute. But yeah, so back to reducing addictions. So I really do think that this is the best way to reduce those bad habits. Because, bro, look, like, dopamine detox is supposed to make our life better. But if we have the wrong mindset, aka the strict mindset, it's like, bro, with the strict mindset, you're just always obsessed with this shit. You're like, oh yeah, bro, I'm on day 3, yeah, like, please don't relapse, don't relapse. Oh fuck, I'm on day 0 and everything. You feel like shit, bro. Let's be fucking honest. You feel like fucking shit when you are in a strict thinking. When you have this sort of NoFap strict thinking mindset, you feel like shit altogether. It's fucking crazy, bro. So just stop this fucking mindset, bro. If I was you, not gonna lie to you, I would just get this fucking mindset out of my head as much as possible. And just, I don't know, just start living my life, reducing the bad habits. Because, bro, when you have like this sort of like volume over time mindset, suddenly, like, when you're just reducing the bad habits, you have so much, like, instantly so much less stress and so much more peacefulness in your life, because you realize that doing the bad habit is part of the plan, right? You sort of allow yourself to do the bad habits, but you reduce them. So not only you have less stress and more peacefulness and more calm in your life, and you're not like obsessed 24/7 over fucking quitting the bad habits, which gives you like more peace, more quality of life, but you're also making more progress at the same time. So you have like more fucking better mental health, and you're literally making more progress, right? This is fucking amazing. So I really hope this video really helped you, because this mindset of like reducing the habits over time, I've known about it for like years, bro, not gonna lie. And still, even with being, me being conscious about, oh yeah, I'm just reducing the bad habit and I'm making progress, still my brain just goes back to the fucking strict thinking, NoFap mindset, because we've just all been fucking fed up with this fucking strict thinking propaganda. Oh yeah, bro, just stop doing the bad habits. Yeah, bro, just stop fapping altogether. Day 1, day 1000, the NoFap benefit timeline or some shit like that. Day 1000 on NoFap, you're like a fucking entity and you can read people's mind or some shit like that. Like, come on, bro, this is just, not only this is just fucking true, this is fucking like ridiculous. So let's just have like a better approach, like I told you, bro. Let's just start reducing the bad habits consistently, slowly and surely. The only like sort of downside of this like method that I've just told you is that it just takes some time, right? It just takes some time, and you're going to have to like reduce the bad habit. Reducing the bad habit takes a lot of time. And I've just thought about this for a second, because I realized that I used to feel really sort of shameful and guilty because I was struggling with those bad habits. But when you really think about it, like those bad habits like junk food, porn, masturbation, social media, they've literally been created and engineered by people, and those people, they had one objective in mind, which is how to make you the most addicted possible. The fucking programmers of like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Pornhub, all of those like porn websites, they've all had one goal in mind: how to make you the most addicted possible. So when you really think about it, bro, like those things have been made to be addictive. Is it really your fault if you are addicted when those things have been engineered with this one goal in mind? Like, is it really your fault? I don't really think so. So I don't think that we should feel shameful, sad, guilty if we are addicted and if we are struggling with those bad habits, because they've been literally made to be fucking addictive. But I do think that this is our responsibility to quit those bad habits and to reduce them over time. And I just gave you like this mindset, this really good sort of method of like really seeing how much you do X bad habits per week, per month, and setting yourself a goal to reduce that number every single week, every 2 weeks, every month, for example. So I really hope that this sort of video about like this method, this mindset really helped you, because it really helped me. And again, your brain is probably going to one day just like go back to the sort of strict thinking mindset, but you just have to remind yourself that it's really not that way that it works. It doesn't really work that way. That's what I actually wanted to say. So I just hope this video really helped you, bro. And yeah, really just go and apply this mindset, because it really helped me. And yeah, I wish you the best. Thank you very much.